safety, quality, and design. The number one priority at Green Tank is designing the safest, high-performance vape hardware on the market. Green Tank is a step above the rest in quality, and Green Tank thinks outside the box with their design. Hello, my name is Bilkis. My fellow marketing colleagues, Jake, Cynthia, Karen, and I will be discussing a CRM strategy for Green Tank today. The overall business goal for Green Tank is to increase awareness of the brand and the products in the US by engaging with potential buyers. We would like to specifically focus on generating at least 60 qualified leads per month from lead nurturing tactics. This goal will include acquiring from existing customers and new customers. Tactics include leverage targeted content, use of multi-channel lead nurturing, timely follow-ups, personalized emails, and lead scoring tactics. Targeted content is delightful content to target audience member so you can identify the most qualified leads. Multi-channel lead nurturing reaches to the audience on other channels other than email. For example, television, cold calling, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Following up with leads in a timely manner keeps customers engaged and interested. Personalizing emails and all lead nurturing tactics promote customer retention and recognition of the lead. Implementing lead scoring helps determine which leads need to be focused as priority.
Now it's time to introduce to you our persona. His name, Oliver J. Queen. Born and raised in San Francisco, he currently works as a chief marketing officer at a medium-sized dispensary. He is 37 years old, and if you were to describe him, I would say he's an ambitious free thinker. Oliver is very goal-oriented. He has a couple of goals in mind. Number one, expand the current client base of his current company. Number two, he wants to find a small cannabis business that offers premium quality and safe products. Number three, he wants to host free marketing workshops for the youth as a way to give back to his community. Oliver has one main frustration. He can't find the vape hardware that can provide him the quality that he's looking for and the safety that he wants. It's very hard for him to find this in San Francisco, and it is frustrating for him. Now let's talk about the customer journey. In the first stage, awareness, Green Tank has attracted the attention of the lead, Oliver J. Queen, through account-based marketing on the Green Tank Salesforce CRM. Within the interest stage, Oliver has done some research. He has looked at the company as a whole and see what Green Tank can offer him. Now that he's looked at the website that he's found through the LinkedIn page and through embedded links, he has now read some product descriptions. He has created his first impressions, and he is very interested. Now we are in the third stage, consideration. Oliver has now completed some online forms, which is found on the Green Tank website, and he has been contacted by the sales team to talk about business objectives, which will help him qualify as a lead. Now it's time for the purchase stage. Oliver is finally being able to test the Green Tank hardware, and he's making sure that the taste is there, the performance, the safety, the quality, they're all there. And now it's up to him. He pulls the trigger. He wants to buy these products. Now we are at the retention stage of the customer journey. Oliver is really excited about his product. He's really excited about the purchase that he made. And now he wants to give his information to Green Tank employees, but he forgot during his excitement, they already have his information on file. Now we are at the last part. This is the last stage of the customer journey. We are at advocacy. Oliver is a happy customer. Green Tank has proven to him that the remarkable quality and the sustainable products, word of mouth will come easy. He will post this on LinkedIn and share it with his connections. Now we're going to talk about customer interactions. One of the customer interactions was when Oliver was looking through the Green Tank website. He was able to fill out the form and they got into contact with him. The other one was when Oliver was sampling the hardware and he was impressed. He was impressed from that day. Now we're talking about data collection points. During Oliver's journey, one of the points that were really relevant was the online forms. He had to give his phone number and his email. That is a smart way to connect with your customer. Another data collection point to mention was the purchase interaction, right? Because Oliver had to pay with a card. He had to pay with a card if he wanted to get the products. And with the point of sale systems, those collect data. And there you go. Green Tank has more data on the customer. Let's transition into internal stakeholders. What are internal stakeholders? They are the entities within a business. This could range from employees, managers, board of directors, investors, and usually your vice president and your president of the company. Now let's talk about Green Tank's current value proposition. This is an important statement to make. How do you differentiate yourself from other companies? Well, for Green Tank's case, we went with innovation within the industry, get more from what you breathe in.
Pain points. One of the pain points is having customers to input complete data. Sometimes the records are incomplete and customers cannot be contacted because there is missing information, such as an email address or a telephone number. Data has to be complete and accurate in order to be able to provide our customers the best experience. Another pain point is the sampling process. Prospective clients receive market-ready samples so they can test the hardware with the product. But since this step is conducted by a third party, it is really difficult to control. So the only thing that we can do is to try to walk them through the filling, capping, and testing phase. Lack of information on the web page. The current web page is not providing enough information for customers to clarify the doubts. Also, there are some links that are not working properly. And also, we realize that it is missing a personalized landing page.
Based on business objective and the previous information of pain point, here are recommendations regarding to lead generation. Normally, the lead generation process begins by entering leads into the Salesforce, which can be extremely tedious and time-consuming. Lead after lead, a sales representative keeps typing and typing. There's a function called Web to Lead. It is a process of using a website form to capture visitor information and store that information as a new lead in the Salesforce. The data is accurate and there's no missing data. Second, it is recommended that use heat map to pinpoint conversion barriers. Heat map shows where users click, scroll, and move their mouse that help Green Tank discover user experience of the website. Here are some recommendations of KPIs that help Green Tank to track their performance. First, lead response time. Depending on the type of the lead and the specific scenario, the optimal response time can vary. Second, sales activities. What do the sales employees spend their time on? It is often unclear. Green Tank should analyze the current status of their team in detail. Lead conversion ratio. How many leads are required for one deal? The lead conversion rate indicates what percentage of all leads can be converted into customers. The higher the lead conversion rate, the more effective Green Tank's overall lead. Here are some recommendations in terms of how to evaluate the web performance. First, bounce rate, which represents the percentage of visitors who enter the site and then leave instead of continuing to view other pages. Second, goal conversion rate, which is calculated as the number of gold conversion divided by the number of sessions, then times 100. A gold conversion rate could be a prospective customer leave their contact information in the Contact Us section. Lastly, average time on page, which is simply the average amount of time all users spend on a single page. It is an indicator to evaluate the performance of individual page of a website. Future state journey map. First step, awareness. Oliver is looking for the safest, high performance and quality and innovative design of web hardware on the market. An ad from GreenTank has caught his attention. Second step, interest. He clicks the ad and goes directly to the web page that lists different kinds of product and includes price information. But he wants to know more about one specific product. The third step, consideration. After briefly discussing in the chatbot, Oliver and the sales representative have several phone calls and emails, and all the requested information is recorded and stored in the Salesforce. The fourth step, purchase. Client takes hardware based on their requirements, even though the sampling process is conducted by third party. Oliver and his team find out GreenTank is very helpful. The fifth step is retention. After closing the deal, Oliver received a thank you email about his loyalty. Oliver feels GreenTank is taking their time to show their gratitude to him for making a purchase. Advocacy. After 1 month, Oliver received a referral email about asking for referral from him, so Oliver could have some incentive next time when he purchased the product from GreenTank.